And on to some breaking news coming in. India qualified for the semi-finals in T20 World Cup this after Netherlands beat South Africa by 13 runs. So that's a good news for India there. India has qualified for the semi-finals in the T20 World Cup, and this after Netherlands has beat South Africa by 13 runs. Right, now India has qualified to the semi-finals, and this after Netherlands has beaten South Africa by 13 runs. So that's a big confidence booster for India there. India has qualified for the semi-finals in the T20 World Cup. We need to see what kind of strategy Rohit Sharma and his team will be playing out for the match is going to be held today. And that's the big news we are getting. India has qualified for the T20 World Cup 2022 semi-finals after Netherlands beat South Africa by 13 runs. And to add more on this, I'm being joined in by Karishma. Karishma, a big confidence booster for India there after this huge loss of South Africa against Netherlands there.
Well, yes, absolutely. This is a big development. Nobody expected South Africa to lose to Netherlands, but they have by 13 runs. And what this means is that India has officially qualified for the semi-finals of the T20 World Cup, and hoping they can beat Zimbabwe. Then obviously they are finishing as table toppers and will be marching on to the semi-finals on the 10th of November in Adelaide against England. That is what it's looking like at the moment. Yes, Netherlands have caused an upset for South Africa, but remember, South Africa had lost their earlier match to Pakistan as well. But Team India is on a roll. They have only lost to South Africa, and it is going to be expected that they win comfortably versus Zimbabwe and march on to the semi-finals as table toppers. And interestingly, for all cricket fans and India-Pakistan fans, the India versus Pakistan final at the MCG could still be possible, given that whoever wins between Pakistan and Bangladesh will also march on to the semi-finals. So all is happening in India's group, and the next match is Pakistan versus Bangladesh, and then after that at 1:30 p.m. IST is when India will be taking on Zimbabwe.
Right, Karishma, given that the match is scheduled today, don't you think it's high time for India to preserve the early wickets, given that Rohit and KL Rahul have struggled a lot to keep the pace in the first 6 overs?
Well, yes, but I think the Indian team is going to go a full strength because, like I said, they want to end up as table toppers. Remember, India is at 6 points at the moment, and whoever wins between Pakistan and Bangladesh would also reach up to 6 points. So India would not want it to come down to net run rate when it comes to qualifying for the semi-finals at number 1 position or number 2 position. So Rohit Sharma is going to go full blast as far as the team is concerned. He is going to take it as a qualifying match for the semi-finals. I don't think he is going to turn around players too much, because Rahul Dravid and Rohit Sharma both have said that they believe in giving players who are in the momentum, who are in the rhythm, a chance so that they are in that winning momentum. So clearly the Indian team is going to not take Zimbabwe lightly, because we've seen Zimbabwe, the upset that it can cause. Remember, Pakistan lost to Zimbabwe. So the Indian team obviously knows that there is no place for complacency. They need to give it their best and qualify for the semi-finals as smoothly as possible.
Right. Thank you, Karishma, for sharing all those updates over there. And ahead of the big match today,